Happy time zones, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be doing a short stream of a cute little indie game that I found, which surrounds the story of a lovely trans woman called Haru, who just wants to be able to enjoy her trip with Manami, but she doesn't really want to cause any trouble, and she's worried she might. So because of the topic and stuff, I figured that it might be a good one to do for a short little stream, so we can have a look at a lovely indie game telling stories of other individuals in the community. Vol says, "I'm still sick. How about you?" I'm not too bad. I spent most of today making random food objects. So like if you want some random food that I've made, I made like apple cake and stuff today. So I've been enjoying that, which has been really nice to do. I will swap over from the Spotify audio to the game audio though, so you can hear like the tinkling of the little piano instead of petrichor. Ooh, apple cake. Yes, I do like my apple cake. It's like apple cake with like a crumble topping, so I'm really enjoying having that. But yeah, as I said earlier, we are playing One Night Hot Springs. So the story is that Haru is invited by her old friend Manami to spend a night at the hot springs. All Haru wants to do is to enjoy the hot springs like anybody else, but she doesn't want to cause any trouble. So for general information, this does end up discussing some trans related and identity related issues. It does discuss issues that a transgender woman in Japan might face, and that topic can be potentially sensitive and very personal. Also, please keep in mind that this does take place in Japan with Japanese characters, so there may be some references that we may not quite get. Without the appropriate context of having lived there for myself, especially because obviously I am not Japanese. I do not have that experience, but I wanted to be able to share it with all of you. So with that out of the way, we may start playing in a second. Just check in with the chat. That said, I haven't left the house in a bit, so I don't know. Oh, that sucks. Well, I might save you a piece then and just like drop it by your house or something after work over the weekend. I'll at least drop it at your door so you can have like a nice piece of apple cake for yourself. But yeah, so let us get into the game. Who on earth could be calling me? Beep. Oh, it's been so long since I've talked to you. Sorry for calling so suddenly. You're not busy, are you? Not busy at all. How have you been, Manami? I've been wonderful, thanks, and that's why I wanted to call you. My birthday is coming up, and since it's my 20th, my parents said that they would let me go on a trip with my friends. So, my plan is to go on a trip to the hot springs with my two best friends. And of course, that includes you. My parents will pay for everything, so don't worry about the cost. Hot springs? But you know that I know, which is why I'm calling to talk to you first before deciding on anything. Haru, you're my oldest and closest friend. It would mean so much to me if you were with me to celebrate my 20th birthday. But I also want you to enjoy yourself to the fullest. So let me know what I can do to make you as comfortable as possible. But it's been years since I've been to a public bath, let alone a hot spring. I know, which is why it's a good chance. You'll be with me, so if anything or anyone tries to bother you, you can tell me. I'm not really worried about me being uncomfortable. It's more so everyone else. It'll be fine. Nobody will pay you any attention. They will. nobody cares as much as you think they do, I promise. Please come to me. What should I say? If they have reserved baths... If they have the reserved baths, fine. If they have reserved baths, I'll go. Yes, it could be the best birthday ever. I'll call you again when everything's been sorted out. She always hangs up so fast. I can't believe I agreed to go to the hot springs. What should I do? How do women behave when they go to the hot springs together? Let's see what search terms hot springs with female friends get me. Oh, that's a terrible idea, Haru. Don't go searching that up on Google. Oh, an article titled, "I'm going to the hot springs with your girlfriends." You don't have to care that much about makeup. So, should I worry about it a little? Don't worry about bust size. Well, I guess I don't really have a bust to worry about. But don't forget to shave. Wait, shave? Which parts? How much? Ugh, I just don't know. I just have to figure it out as I go. I'll just wait until Manami calls with more details. This is enough internet for me today. Oh, mood. I guess I'll turn in for today. I'm really here. What on earth am I doing? I'm not really prepared for this. But I'm here now. I just have to power through this. Do it, Haru. Haru, over here. Where? Hi, Manami. Oh wow, Haru, I love your hair. Thanks. I decided to grow it out. It looks amazing. Thanks, Manami. Hey, Manami, don't forget about me. Oh, sorry, Erika. This is Haru, my childhood friend. And Haru, this is Erika, my friend from high school. The last name's Nagata, in case you were wondering. I'm Haru Suzuki. Nice to meet you. You can speak to me more casually, you know, we're the same age. We're the same age? Oh, well, close enough. Erika's 20. Yeah, I heard from Manami that you two went to the same preschool. Yes. I mean, yeah. Wow, you really need to loosen up. A dip in the hot spring will probably do you some good. Manami, are you gonna check us in or what? Right, let's go then. Welcome. Hello, I have a reservation under Tachibana. Yes, we have your reservation. Would you please fill out this registration card? Haru, Erika, could you fill out your information? Yeah, sure. Okay. Time to fill out this form. First, my name. I probably need to write my legal name. Oh, that's hard. And my legal gender too. Should I fill out the rest of the form? Age 19. Ball says mood, Haru. Yeah, it's not easy having to write your legal name on things when you don't identify with the name or the assumptions that come with it. Address and occupation and everything else. Finished. Me too. Thanks. Here's the registration card. Thank you. Just let me... Mr. Haruto Suzuki? I probably need to answer. Is there a problem? That's me, but is there a problem? I see. Your room is the ginkgo room on the second floor. Please, enjoy your stay. Let's go to our room then. I'm gonna buy a drink first. My throat's like a desert. See you back at the room. Haru, you okay? Yep, you don't have to worry about me. Let's go to the room. Vol says, Erika worries me. How so, Vol? Oop, I dropped my phone. Now, what thing about Erika worries you at the moment? She gives me a sus vibe. I can kind of see that. I mean, she did kind of just suddenly leave the second that was announced, which is a little worrying. I know I would be nervous about that. Vol says, maybe like she'll say things when Manabe's not around. I hope not. I want to give her the benefit of the doubt for now, but it's also a real concern. Haru. Nice, it's a proper tatami room. Tatami is so much trouble to clean, but I love how it looks. I love tatami too. It's such a nice smell. I just want to lie down and sleep on it. Go ahead, me and Suzuki here will just head to the hot springs while you're snoozing away. No, don't go without me. I want to go to the hot springs too. I'm just kidding. Though, I do plan on heading to the hot springs ASAP. Too much studying or hunched over at my desk lately. I need to give my stiff shoulders a break. Hot springs? Vol says, Suzuki? Yeah, I know. Last name only. After telling us not to be quite so formal. I don't know. We should get changed first, I guess. The Yakuza should be around here somewhere. Not here. Not here. Oh, I found them, one for each of us. Oh, they're cute! I wonder if they're for sale. Vol says, I know Japanese people call others by their surname, but I'm saying, yeah. Let's get changed then. I'll change in the bathroom. What's up with? Oh. Oh, Haru. Thank goodness the Yakuza is unisex. I just hope that it's big enough for me. It looks like it should fit me just fine. Yakutas are all straight lines, so not having a waist or much of a chest is better. So it's perfect for me. I hope I can tie it well. Okay, that's not a good bow. Let me try that again. Maybe this is a little better? I'm okay with this. Sorry for the wait. Oh, looking pretty good. Thanks. Yeah, if I didn't know better, I would have thought... Okay, that's a bit of an insensitive comment. That was about to happen there. Erika! I told you not to say... It's okay. Haru. It's It's better than the other possible reaction. Ball said, I said so. I know. I know. Manami, you told her? Yeah. Well, it probably would have been after the fact because of like the actual form having to get filled out with like legal names and everything to avoid confusion possibly. Ball says bad friend spritzes with water. Yeah, the water spritz is valid. Let's get going. I need to check the times for the reserve baths. What, you're not heading into the women's bath with us? That would be a bit too... you know... I don't think it'd be that big of a deal. Erica, don't. It's fine, I just wanted to check out the reserve baths anyway. Come on, let's go. Haru, Erica and I are gonna head in then. You don't have to worry about me. I'll see you again at dinner time. That's what she said, Manami. Let's go already. Don't get from my arm. See you later, Suzuki. You're making Manami worry. I've gotta stop that. First, I should figure out how to reserve the bath. Excuse me. How may I help you? How do I book the reserved baths? If you mean the family baths, please head to the left and write your name in the room on the reservations. Thank you very much. The family baths are to your right. Yes, thank you. But is it really okay for someone like me to head into a family bath? Can you even use family baths on your own? I'd just be taking away a time slot from an actual family. What should I do? Give up on the family bath, or it's just one time slot? I'd say given the situations and stuff, it's just one time slot. It should be okay if I don't take too long. It would be a shame if I came to a hot spring and didn't actually go in. It's been so long since I've been in a proper one. Okay, I'm going to reserve a time slot. Let's see. They're all booked. Are you serious? And here I was trying so hard to encourage myself. Excuse me. Sorry, I was just leaving. Would you like to book the family baths? I was going to, but they're all booked. Oh no, I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. May I suggest you enjoy our splendid women's bath instead? We have a vase-shaped bathtub which you can enjoy privately like the family bath. That's a good compromise. If you would like, I can show you to the baths. No. Is something the matter? No, I just... Ooh, okay, this is a hard one. Do I give the explanation, or do I tell her it's nothing? Ball says, on one hand, I wouldn't want to tell her. But yeah, on the other... it could be a problem. I think it's a business matter. Yeah, and we already said, like, on the form earlier, like, the, like, genders and stuff, so... I'm not sure on this one. Maybe we'll go with explaining. Okay, I'm gonna save first, just to be safe. We'll save, and load from there. Okay. Cool. I saved it. No, I don't want to overwrite my save. How do I go back? Oh yeah, there's the back button. Give her the explanation. Truth is, I think if I go into the women's bath, it might make other patients uncomfortable. That's why I wanted to use the family bath. I see. I understand your concerns. However, as it is, you won't be able to enjoy the baths in this wonderful hot spring town. I can't allow that. What? I can't allow one of our guests to miss out on our fantastic hot springs. No, it's my own problem, so... No, you came to enjoy the hot springs, so I will ensure that you can. Ball says, oh, it's a wonderful staff member. Yes, this is a nice outcome. I love her. Yeah, me too. Would you please tell me your name and room? It's Haruto Suzuki in the Ginkgo room. That would be Mr. Haruto Suzuki then? Miss would be fine. Please forgive me. Now if you please wait here for a moment. Now I'm even causing trouble for the staff. I guess I should just wait. I apologize for the wait. No, that was hardly any wait at all. With your permission, we'd like to upgrade your party to a room with an open air bath. Ball says, I love her. Oh, I love this staff member. Yes, that's amazing. What? Would that be acceptable? I don't want to cause any fuss. Oh, it's our way for apologizing for the fully booked family baths. We want all of our guests to enjoy our hot springs. Also, it's also a personal wish from a staff member who loves this hot spring town. Will you accept the upgrade? Is it really okay? Of course. Then, yes, please. Thank you very much. Now, if you would allow me to accompany you to your room. Bravo! Bravo! Yay! Thank you so much, staff member. This is the Azalea room. I don't know how to thank you. Oh, it was nothing. I hope you enjoy your stay. What a nice person. She even said that she would tell Manami and Nagata about the change in rooms too. I didn't think that people would be that accommodating. Maybe the world is kinder than I thought it was. Let's check the open air bath then. Ooh, it is a really nice bath. To give us a beautiful room. This is really, really nice. The view is amazing. I don't even want to think about how much it would cost normally. It's absolutely gorgeous. Is it really okay to get an upgrade like this for free? Ugh, stop worrying, Haru. The staff said it was okay, so I'm gonna enjoy this. I need to wash first. Oh, I love the smell of the shampoo. Chrysanthemum? It's really relaxing. And this is a charcoal soap? Cool. Now to try some of the conditioner. And to wash it all off. Then to head into the bath. Oh wow. I can feel the knots in my muscles loosening. I can't even remember how long it's been since I soaked in a real hot spring water. I could never afford to go to a place like this myself. And I can't go into the regular hot springs. All I've got's my bathtub at home. Wish I could stay in here forever. That was a good soak. I should get dressed. What a wonderful bath. Thank you, staff lady. Wow, time passed pretty quickly. Manami and Nagata should be back soon. We're back! Hey Suzuki! I heard from the staff that we were upgraded to a room with an open air bar. Yeah, because the family baths are all booked. Wow, that's so nice of them. The staff didn't just tell you to go to the women's baths? Erica! I honestly will say nothing. I dislike Erica as well. I don't blame you at this point. I think she's being a bit insensitive, but she may not know. Also, like, if she's been given the heads up and stuff, like, I would still be trying to be more sensitive than this, you know? Maybe just say nothing. Oh, and we lost a heart for that. Erica, why would you? It's fine. Oh. Did you two enjoy the hot springs? Yup, it was really nice. Yeah, I've never been to such a proper expensive place before. You should have come with us. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Oh, Haru, I think you've got something in your hair. Let me get that for you. It's okay, I'll get it myself. You don't even know where it is. You can tell me. But it would be easier if I took it. Yeah, I got it. Thanks. Is that how it is? Is what how it is? Nothing. Nothing. When is dinner getting here? Excuse me? Good evening. Please allow me to set the table for you. What would you like to drink? What do you two want? How about beer for everyone? I'm underage, so I'll just have oolong tea. Right. 2 beers and 1 oolong tea, please. Please enjoy your meal. Manami, are you okay with beer? I've never actually drunk before. It'll be fine. It's your 20th, so you should try a bit at least. If you don't like it, I'll drink it for you. More importantly, this dinner. This looks amazing. Let's eat. I requested a tofu nabe, sir, where we could all share. Don't worry, Erica, it's all vegetarian. You're vegetarian, Nagata? Yeah, so it's really tough eating out. I can't even get a salad without worrying about it having animal products inside. Really? Isn't it just vegetables? You'd be surprised. There's stuff like bacon and gelatin in it sometimes. That is true. Yeah, Manami bought me a potato salad with gelatin and bacon once before. But I know better now. Anyway, the drinks are here, so we should toast. You're the birthday girl, so go ahead. Okay then. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with me. It means a lot to have my 2 best friends here. A toast to my friends! Cheers! Cheers! Now that we've got that over with, let's eat! This tempura maitake is so crispy. Oh man, this tofu is so soft. It tastes even better with a bit of pink salt. That was delicious. I'm so full. of course you are. How many bowls of rice was that? I don't know. I'm at my limit too. You two are idiots. Paul says rice. Yeah, it's a lot of rice. Paul's laughing. Manami says, Haru is an idiot. Neither is Manami. Paul says, I'd love to do this one day with you and the guys. I mean, it would be a lot of fun if we could. Although, it'd be tricky trying to find, food for me out a lot of the time, because, you know, gluten-free mix with vegetarian is not exactly an easy thing to find dietary stuff for. But I'm sure we'd be able to make do. Such idiots. My body feels really heavy. She fell asleep. Suzuki, can you help me carry her to Tofuten? Ah, okay. She's surprisingly heavy. It's because she does sports. It's the muscle. Really? I didn't know that. Oh, I can imagine it. She's always so full of energy. She went out like a light today, though. I think it was the beer. Yeah, trust Manami to be such a lightweight. It's a good opportunity for me, though. Good opportunity? I wanted to talk to you. Manami was being all sensitive about it. Well, there's probably very good reason. So I figured I'd ask when Manami wasn't around. I'm not great with this sort of thing, to be honest. But I really just want to understand a bit better. And you can tell me to stop at any time if you don't want to talk. So, you mind if we chat for a bit? Nagata is Manami's friend, so I'm sure she really does just have good intentions. Let's save to be safe. But I haven't really properly talked about this to anyone before. What should I tell her? Well, let's try and give her the benefit of the doubt and see exactly what she wants to ask about. What do you want to talk about? I'm just a bit curious since you're the first transgender person I've ever met. That might not be true. Huh? You might have met other transgender people before, but you just didn't notice. Maybe. To be honest, if Manami hadn't told me, I wouldn't have known you were transgender, Suzuki. Can I just call you Haru? You can call me Erika. I don't mind. Haru, then. Is that like your transgender name? Ball says, I'm so pissed that Manami told Erika. Yeah, I am a bit too, to be honest. Like, I wouldn't tell somebody unless it was a case scenario where the friend had told me explicitly to tell the other friend about it. So that way, if there were like any issues or something with it, like everybody was on the clear for it. But even then, like, I still feel weird about it. No. It's a nickname from when I was a kid. Oh, so a nickname from when you were still a guy? No, that's not how that works. We'll save again. I wasn't a guy before, it's for my legal name. I wasn't a guy before. It's not like I was a guy before, I've always been a girl. Just my appearance doesn't completely match who I am. sorry. I shouldn't have phrased it that way. What was your name again? I heard it at check-in. Haruto, right? No, don't. That's such a big no-no. Don't dead name people. Don't. That's the worst. You probably shouldn't ask that sort of thing to transgender people. Why? Asking for a name someone isn't using now is kind of like denying who they are now, so... Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean that way. Did you forget it? That's okay. I actually like the name Haru. It's unisex. I'd like to change my legal name to Haru if I can. Oh, I guess since you haven't changed your name, you can't use Haru on official documents and stuff. Yep. I guess your legal gender is still... Yep. It must be hard on you. Huh, okay. That was more than I was expecting from you, Erica. Can't you change it? It's a bit tough. I would need to get a gender affirmation surgery and be sterilized. What? I mean, I guess gender affirmation surgery is cool if you want to change your body anyway. But you need to be sterilized? Yeah, though in some countries you can change your gender without doing either. I didn't know. Yeah, there are a lot of requirements. You also have to be above 20, not married currently, and have no kids who are minors. Wait, why do you have to be unmarried and not have kids? Well, the marriage bit, because if you change gender, it'd become a same-sex marriage. And that's illegal in Japan. As for the children bit, apparently it would be too confusing for them or something? What the hell? I know, I didn't make that law. It might get better though. Some wards allow same-sex partnerships now, after all. I didn't realize it was so bad. I'm sorry for asking you so many questions. I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable. What should I say? Thank Erica for listening, I think. It's fine. I'm actually happy. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing with me. Okay, I think after I made you spill all of that, I definitely owe you one. Huh? I talked to one of the attendants earlier. Apparently, while their official stance is that you should enter the bath for your legal gender, this is a question they're actually asked quite often. And they decided it was unofficially okay as long as you didn't bother the other guests. There aren't too many guests today since it's a weekday. And she said that the bath would probably be empty around midnight. So nobody would have a problem if you went to the women's baths, because nobody would be there. I can't just go in. Calm down, it'll be fine. But what if somebody's in there? The baths are big, we'll just keep away from them. Cookie says, what if the other guests are cats? We'd have to bother them. I mean, yes, if the other guests were cats, we would in fact have to bother them. We're legally obligated to pat them. I mean, unless you're allergic to cats, then that would be a massive problem. Ah, the struggle. How are you doing, Cookie? Is it a cat hotel? No, I don't think it's a cat hotel. It's just a hot springs as far as I know, but apparently it is a really fancy hot springs. But what if they look? They won't look, and even if they do, who cares? If anybody says anything, I'll beat them up. Please don't beat them up. It'll be fine. But they were drinking earlier. And that was hours ago. It's out of my system now. Come on, Haru. Don't you want to enter women's baths? You're a woman too. You have the right. Erica. What should I do? Go to the baths or don't go to the baths? I feel like this is going to be a good opportunity for Haru to be able to have everything affirmed, though I can understand the anxiety. That would be quite difficult. Difficult to make a choice for it. Cookie says hot springs, more like meow springs. Am I right, gamers? What's up, gamers? Did you know that 9 out of 10 gamers are gamers? What's up, gamers? I think we should go. Okay, I'll go. But if anything happens, it'll be fine. Let's grab our tails and go. Wait! Come on. Cookie says, did you know the gamers game? I didn't really open my ears on that one. I know, right? It's like the idea that gamers in fact play games. Who would have thunk it? Actually, I think I'll... Come on, you've made it all the way here already. I'll even check to make sure nobody else is inside. All the keys are in the lockers. Nobody's in the hot springs. It's me. Okay. Cookie says, I thought gaming was illegal after the Clinton years. What do you mean the Clinton years? Ball just goes, did you know? 9 out of 10 gamers are gamers. What's up, gamers? Yeah, indeed. Don't worry, I'll change over here. I won't look or anything. Thanks. You can head in first to wash. I'll see you later then. Wow. It's so nice in here. Water feels smoother than the one in the room somehow. That's because it's got a lot of minerals in it that are good for your skin. What do you think? Pretty good, right? Yeah. Thanks for bringing me. I don't see what the big deal is. I don't understand why you didn't come into the bath with Manami and me. You don't get it. What don't I get? Let's pretend just for a moment you're in a gym class? No, school lavatory. Gym class? School lavatory? School lavatory. A school lavatory. There's one for girls and one for boys. Which one do you go into? Ricky says, minerals? What is this? No man's bathhouse? No. No, there is, but there's no, See, the situation's a little bit more tricky than that, Cookie. The entire situation with Haru is, she is trans and is trying to navigate being trans in an environment like a hot springs, where from like a legal standpoint, at the very least when the game was released, trans women weren't allowed into the women's bathhouse section, so they'd have to go into private baths or into the men's, and obviously, for obvious reasons, that could lead to a lot of problems, both from a dysphoric sense and then also from a what if something happens, it's really terrible. Cookie says, were there ever cold springs? Well, I've seen cold springs and stuff in Australia, but I don't know if that's something that everywhere has. We have mineral springs up here that are all cold. Cookie says, is that only an Alaskan Antarctic thing? I don't know. I don't know if like they do proper like cold springs. Like we have cold mineral springs and stuff up here that are just kind of everywhere. But otherwise, I'm not sure. I might have to look that up later. The one for girls, of course. Of course. But what if a student in a male uniform came into the washroom then? Well, I guess I'd tell them they were in the wrong washroom. Of course. But what if they said that they were in the right one? I'd probably have called the teacher. This isn't just pretend, is it? You're speaking from experience, aren't you? People like you know exactly where you belong. But people like me don't belong anywhere. You can't just enter bathrooms or change rooms or even a hot spring. If I went into a men's bathroom like this and was seen, I'd be told I was in the wrong washroom. But society tells me I can't use the women's bathroom either. And it's the same for our hot springs. We have to watch out for ourselves. Since nobody else will. Even though we just want to live like everyone else. It must have been really tough for you in high school. My school wouldn't allow boys to wear anything but male uniform. And I didn't act like how they thought a boy should act. I got called a lot of names because of that. Yeah, high school students can be vicious. I was an all-girls school, but things got pretty bad sometimes. Manami never said anything like that. Oh yeah, she's Manami. Nothing bad ever happens around her. But I was a bit of a delinquent. A delinquent? I was wearing my uniform all wrong, fighting with bullies, smoking in the toilets. You know, the usual. I don't know how usual that is. Well, I got over that rebellious phase now. But I know that kids can be pretty awful. Let's see. Cookie says, of course Australia would have them. The good old shied up woodland. A hot falls a thing? I don't think that a hot falls is a thing, at least not here. All of our waterfalls tend to be pretty cold. Belle says the world's hottest waterfall. Oh, the world's hottest waterfall. I didn't know that. Thank you, Belle. Thank you for letting us know. Girls bullying isn't as obvious as cuts and bruises, but it sticks with you. Were you bullied too? It wasn't that bad. I didn't fit in. Manami was pretty much my only friend in high school, and we weren't even in the same class. My homeroom teacher said it was my fault for not trying to be nice, so I just stopped caring. It's awful. Right? That's just how things are in high school. People who don't fit in never fit in. So it's better just to stop caring and try and enjoy yourself. With people who don't mind that you're different. Yeah. Sorry for that incredibly depressing speech. Oh, no, I'm really happy that you shared that with me. Let's see. Paul says, Iceland's full of green, Greenland's the icy landscape. Yeah. Cookie says it's in Iceland, how does that make sense? Why wouldn't it be Fireland? I don't know, the entire world is confusing. Cookie says this Pokemon game is confusing. Yes, agreed. Much agreed. Rosen says, hello! Hello! How are you? We are playing One Night Hot Spring. I don't know why, but I feel like somebody's lifted the weight off of my shoulders. Oh, then I'm glad I talked to you. Have you ever told Manami any of this? No. I could never tell her. She's done so much for me. It would just make her sad if she knew. Oh, wait. I'm sure of this now. You like Manami, don't you? Oh. What? Hold on. Hold on, you have a little crush? You have a little crush on her? Be quiet? Right, I could go yeah. Let's go yeah. Yeah. You know, she's. You know, right? Yeah, I know. She talks about her boyfriend a lot. He sounds like a really nice guy. I mean, I don't think there's any problem with that. Okay. I dated a girl once before too. Really? Yeah, back when I was in high school. I dated somebody at my part-time job. So you bi then? Hi. Then you like both men and women? Maybe? To be honest, I don't really know. I don't care much for labels. Let's see. Cookie says, why does the title of the stream sound like an unofficial title to Weekend at Bernie's? I have no idea. Paul says straight. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. Oh, that's cool. You do you. You want to check out another bath? They got a nice one with cypress wood. Sure. Ah, that was great. Hot springs are the best at night when it's quiet. Mole says, no, I was saying Manamee's straight. Yeah. Yeah, that is the situation from the sounds of it. A person says, I'm alive and that's enough for now. I have some problems because my heater's broken and I'm not sure I'll be able to fix it myself. Working on it right now. Well, if you need to focus or something, feel free to just keep us in the background. So that way you can listen, or if you need to hop off, that's also okay. Because trying to fix something that's broken might require a bit of focus. Hopefully it ends up being easy enough to fix and giving you all the best. Cookie says, what if men are just like a social construct? Bro, I mean, I have no idea. Some of the biases that are on the way that men are supposed to behave, in inverted commas, are definitely social constructs. So there is that. Cookie says just activate its genes. I don't know. Cookie says I just called the heater so it remembers what it's supposed to do. Activate the genes, make it go burr. Yeah. Thank you for bringing me. Like I said, not a big deal. I'm gonna grab a drink. What do you want? Oh, it's okay. I'm fine. And I'll just choose for you. You wait here for a bit. Eric is an interesting person. But nice. I guess I should wait here. Oh, good evening. Is Miss Suzuki, yes? Yes! Yes! The nice staff member's back. Hello! The person says, depends on the definition of a social construct, but quite possibly. No, there's a problem with my wire connection as far as the heater goes. Oh, okay. I hope it isn't melted. Yeah, I hope so too. Have you got like wires and stuff to replace things? Because if it's melted, that's not going to help very much. But if it's not melted, it just needs to have one of the wires replaced. That might not be too bad. Have you switched off all of the electricity to help? Cookie says, just play matchmaker for your wires. I have no idea how you can play matchmaker for your wires. Help and find common interests. Of course, of course. Did you perhaps have a chance to enjoy the women's bath? How should I respond? Yes. But only because I knew there was nobody else inside. But I wasn't the one that checked. My friend looked in the changing room for me, so... Ah yes, the baths are usually empty at this hour. It isn't uncommon for people who want to bathe alone to use the baths at this time. So I'm very pleased to hear that you could enjoy the bath. I hope you have a pleasant night. Yes! Yes! Thank you, wonderful staff member. We appreciate you. Cookie says, we've got to get him entangled. Oh dear, get them entangled and ensnared. Vol says, yes! My favorite staff member, yes! Me too! I love them as well, Vol. I love them as well. They have done so much for Haru, and it warms my heart. She knows, doesn't she? But if she didn't say anything, she pretty much said it was okay for me to go into the women's bath. I'm really happy. Hey, got you some herbal tea. Thanks. That tastes good. Right? When you're done drinking that, let's head back to our room. Okay. Okay, I'm tired as hell. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Good night. I should get to sleep too. I think I'll have good dreams tonight. Let's see, Cookie says, what if every rapscallion was actually a rat? A ratscallion? A vermin scallion? Oh dear, that is a thought. That is a thought indeed. A person says a wire date sim. John Dure 4.5mm copper wire, childhood friend, 3mm aluminium wire, thin modern non-metallic sheath cables, which is Shonen. I like the idea. Oh no, we're making more dating sims? Is that what we're spending this stream doing? That sounds like a wonderful idea. I mean, you could call it entangled connections, because it's like you're trying to connect the two ends of a signal to each other without getting them too far into the like an entanglement. And then eventually, towards the end of the series, you could even help them tie the knot in earnest. You know, it could be a thing. It could be a thing. Yuki says, aluminium, same. Aluminium summer. Oh, that's what you were saying. Oh dear. Yes. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. Every wire has gotta have its own love, you know. Everybody deserves a chance. But now for the real question. Okay, what's this? What's the real question, Cookie? It's morning. Oh, look who finally decided to wake up. Huh? What time do you think it is? Time for breakfast? Breakfast was over ages ago. It's almost time to check out. What? I need a change! Calm down, Manami is dealing with that, so you still have some time. Oh. I caused trouble for Manami again. Hey. Do you have, like, the world's lowest sense of self-worth or something? Huh? You caused trouble for Manami again. Are you kidding me? She just went to go check out. What part of that is trouble? She's your best friend, right? Would you think of helping her out as trouble? Of course not. Exactly. It's the same for Manami. Wow. You're really helpless, aren't you? Come on, hurry up and get dressed. Manami's waiting in the lobby. Kirky says, now for the real question. How does one sexualize wires? How do you draw Rule 34 for long pieces of aluminium? I don't know. I've never thought about this before. Like I said, you could just like draw them in like knots and stuff and then like insinuate it some kind of position, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know how to rule 34 wires. A person says electricity goes to some parts of the heater but not to the heating element itself. I need to figure out where the signal is interrupted to begin with. Yeah. Vol says I have the answer. A person says just Google. I'm sure it exists already, I'm sure. Cookie says alright, Google it is. Now your search history is going to be some stuff. Pokemon sorted it out? Through circuitry? Oh gosh. Hi, I just finished checking us out. Thanks, Manami. Oh, it's nothing. Oh, and also, I just got a message from my boyfriend. He says he wants to treat all of us to lunch. He wants to meet you two. Oh, that's wonderful. Manami, I'd love to. But actually, I was gonna take Haru on a tour around town after all this. Sorry. Really? What? You know, since Haru didn't get to go into the women's baths, I just felt really bad for her, so I thought I'd take her out for a bit. I'll go too. No, go meet your boyfriend. It's your birthday weekend. I'm sure he's got something planned for you. But... Haru, will you be okay? What? Me? Safe? We want the best for Haru. We want the best for Haru. I'll be fine. I'll be fine, Manami. Say hi to your boyfriend for us. Okay then. Makes me happy to see you two getting along. Take good care of Haru for me, Erika. I'll head out first then. See you. See you later, Manami. So we're taking a tour around town? Nah, I just figured you wouldn't want to meet up with Manami's boyfriend. But if I didn't say anything, you would have just agreed, right? Probably. Hopeless. Anyway, I do actually want to take a look around town. Not sure where to go though. Oh, good morning. Miss Nagata, yes? The lady who upgraded our room. Hello again. Thank you very much for yesterday. Oh, it was nothing. If you're planning to visit the town, may I suggest the hot springs in this flyer? Oh? They have lovely private baths that can be reserved by anyone. My older sister often goes there. Your older sister? Yes. She also finds it hard to go into the women's baths when there are many people about. Oh, is your sister also? Yes. So I just wanted to say, I hope you've had a wonderful time here at the hot springs. Please forgive my intrusion. Wow. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. This is what we call an ally! Yay! Cookie says, no, that's cheating. We just need Y. There's no Pokemon in around. Ball says, yes! Cookie says Google isn't conclusive. There are stuff with Ys, but not of Ys. Oh dear. Disappointment I feel is mounting. Yes. Yes, the disappointment is mounting. Ball says the best character in the game. Oh, I love her. I also love that Haru is visibly taller. Yeah, I noticed that as well. I thought that was a really interesting twist. I like it. Yeah. I guess we should take the ladies' advice. You want to check out the reserve box? Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, let's go then. Erika and the world can be fine. Yay! So we got a good ending. So for those who aren't aware, this particular game, so this little short game, is for free. So One Night Hot Springs you can find on Steam, and the game has I think 4 different endings depending on what choices that you make for Haru. So you can feel free to play through it at any point in time. There is also, for those who want to be able to support the developers of the game, there is a edition that has free arts in it. So it has, I believe, Manami's story, Erika's story, and Haru's all together with a special limited edition epilogue that you can also find on the Steam store. The game is $7.50 Australian, so it's really not that much. But I wanted to give this one a play on stream so that way you could all see at least one ending of it, and then allow you all to go and play more of the rest of it, because I want to be able to share lovely games with really nice representation as much as is humanly possible. That's why it's only a little short stream today, but it's a really nice spotlight on a beautiful piece, you know, that the world can be kind too. How is everybody feeling after the little game? Because I've really enjoyed it. As you can see up the top, you do have like the life bar sort of system. So if 3 things end up going in a way where Haru doesn't get to express who she truly is, then that might mean that she ends up leaving the hot springs or gets potentially upset. Not 100% sure because I haven't played through all the endings yet, but yeah, it is something to keep in mind, and I think it's a good introductory piece at the very least for some of the concerns that could be present if you were a trans woman in Japan. So thank you all very, very much for tuning in and saying hi. We will be going and rating, so I will just put up the ending screen. A person says, "Oh, I've just popped in, but it seems like a nice game." Yeah, it's a very sweet game. It does have some sadness and stuff attached to it, obviously, because some of the things that might be talked about are a little bit challenging. But from everything that I've seen of it, it also seems like it's got a bit of hope, you know? Just like a little speck, a little speck of hope up there, which I really appreciate in these kind of games. That it's not completely just despair, because we get enough of that as it is. We get enough of that. But it is something that I'm really enjoying trying to find more of these kinds of games. We will be going and playing going and raiding Nami the Neko, who's actually playing a game that I want to play progressively. So y'all can let me know if it looks like a fun one to play on stream. I do own the game. The game is called Cat Tales, so it's like a cat-based RPG. So I thought that would be a really cool one to go and do today. They're also a smaller streamer, so I'd be grateful if you hang around with the raid. Our next stream will be the first of Spooky Month! It will be a Spooky Month stream! So the next stream should be on Tuesday. It will be Tuesday at 7:30 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time, which will be GMT plus 11 because we're just going to have rolled over to Daylight Savings. So I will put up the full stream schedule and stuff into Twitch after this, so you'll be able to see when we have our next streams go live. If you have enjoyed the stream and want to hang out after the stream at some point, feel free to join our wonderful Discord community and follow us on all of our social medias. And until I see you all again, have a very happy time zone and take care of yourselves. Bye bye!